Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule. Stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is 5:30-ish, Sunday the 23rd of April, 2023. 76 degrees Fahrenheit right now in Jacksonville, Florida. Humidity's, I can't see that. Not bad. 24 degrees Celsius. So, we are off to the son's house for dinner. Forgot about that bump. It's actually a fairly nice day. It's a little cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, some of y'all are like 75 cool. I mean, I'm digging this weather. Trust me, it's a whole lot better a cool 73 than a warm 100. So, pulled these glasses out of the van yesterday. They're super lightweight. I don't know how well they perform. I don't remember using them a lot in the van. They're so light, they're fragile. But anyway, so I watched the video earlier today. I've talked about Adventures with Stackman before. He's doing a giveaway on these trekking poles that have lights in them, and I would really like to get the trekking poles. I think they have a lot of different uses, not just for hiking, but for me personally. Like going up and down the steps at my son's house or over at my daughter's house, if I stay until dark, we're just going in and out of my house, getting from the car to the house when it's dark out. So, I mean, I carry flashlights, all that stuff all the time. Excuse me. Just think it'd be a nice option. So, I'm going to put a link to his latest video down below. He's doing a review on the cheapest baker's tent on Amazon. Baker tents are one of my favorite setups. Whether it just be a tarp, just a plain tarp setup, or the actual tent. I have a tent that hooks up to an easy up canopy tent, if you know what I'm talking about. The square 10 by 10 easy ups. I have a tent that attaches to the side of that is a baker's tent, or a baker style tent, and that's what I've used it several times when I've gone camping in Blue Bayou. So Southern Soul Summer Jam, Friday, June 30th. Jacksonville Center for the Performing Arts. Okay. So yeah, I like the Baker style tent. This one looks really, really nice for the money. It's got a few water issues, but nothing that can't be handled with a little bit of spray or wax, or however it is that you want to repair your leaks. So yeah, last night I went and I posted a lot of little videos late yesterday. I wasn't happy about, well, I can't say I wasn't happy about. It didn't look like I was going to get a decent sunset picture where I was at. There was too many clouds and whatnot. And I needed to find a facility. So I had a place in mind, but it was closed. And while I was out and just kind of looking, I went by this other spot that we used to go to fairly frequently. Can't say a lot, but we went there numerous times. After the last hurricane, which was what, 5-6 years ago, the bulkhead, the seawall had gotten all messed up. So they were repairing it, and it was always blocked off. I went by on the spur of the moment last night, and it's open. They changed the parking, of course, and it's like parking is made up. There's residents all along the one side, residential homes. So, the parking along that side of the road is filled up, probably by the residents. The other side, there's no parking, so you have to find parking. And at first I was a little perturbed about that, but then I was able to find parking spaces a block away, thereabouts. So that's not too bad. We'll be checking that one out probably later this week. Give me another excuse to break out the walker, because that thing serves multiple purposes. It helps me walk, and then it's got a built-in seat. Although the seat isn't all that comfortable. The other night I started digging through some stuff, and I knew I had a piece of sheepskin. I thought I had a big sheepskin, but I must have used some of it. But I've got more than enough to make a seat cover, or just use as a seat cover. I'm not going to make a seat cover, so it'll be something that I can fold up and carry in the box or in my backpack or something like that, and I can use it to sit down on. So the back isn't all that comfortable on that. It's a little tight, but it's not designed for. It's not an easy chair, It's supposed to be, well, kind of like what I used it for the other day. You're out walking and you need to sit down and chill out for a couple minutes, and it works good for that. But if I'm going to be sitting there trying to watch the sunset, it's going to be a little bit longer. So I'm going to want a little bit more comfort. And I'm thinking I may grab a piece of the foam that I use on the floor in the van. It's hard pressed foam. I don't think I have any scraps. I hadn't even thought of that until just now. So I'll look around and see if I have any scrap pieces that I can use. If not, I'll sacrifice one of the ones in the van. I think we're going to totally revamp the van anyway, so it's not going to make a major big difference. We'll strip everything out once we get it running, and hopefully I'll get that figured out, at least part of it figured out this week. And we've got it running. It'll sit idle for hours and not overheat. But as soon as you go to drive it, it's acting up. Well, the transmission didn't have any fluid in it. No wonder it was acting up. So we've already put 5 quarts in, and it's not even showing. So it can only take like another 1.5 quarts, maybe 2 into max, I think, like 7 quarts. But I don't know. It could take up to 10. I think if the torque converter got drained as well. So yeah. Oh, there is a walkway along there. Cool beans. Just need to figure out a place to park. That could be a problem. Let's see, is there a place to park anywhere? These law offices, okay, that would work. But man, that's a two block walk. 2 blocks in each way. It's a great shot, but I don't know if I'm up to doing that at the moment. We shall see. Wonder what's going on at the school today. I wasn't notified of anything. Oh, maybe it's not a school event. It is Sunday, so, and it is a Episcopalian church school. It's the one that my 12-year-old grandson goes to. The one that does the rowing, the crew. All right, dude, you need to. He's hanging just in that spot. Getting to move over a little bit. See, I got a view at this one? Yeah, not really. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Flashing red. The Jack on Beach. That's an odd name. There's a development over there. These lights are flashing also. Huh. I wonder why. Oh well. Doesn't really matter why, as long as they're flashing and not steady. But anyhow, these are some old apartment buildings, I'll tell you what. They're pretty well maintained, but it's mostly older folks in there now. Not that it's set up to be older folks. They've just been there forever. Oh. Don't like turns like that. Bothers my neck. Anyhow. Hopefully they made it home by now. I was talking to them a little while ago. They're down in Daytona visiting a friend. So yeah. What is that? Oh, that's a school. Saw all those tables there. I didn't realize where I was at. A whole bunch of outdoor picnic tables. So, anyway, We're about to the last turn. Let me know what y'all think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around. If you go and check out Spackman's channel, leave him a message saying that I sent him. I said hi. Doc said hi, something to that effect. Get me another entry into the giveaway. But if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they ain't, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Slàinte, y'all.